including our upcoming Form 10-Q. Any forward-looking statements that we make on this call are based on assumptions as of today. We undertake no obligation to update these statements as a result of new information or future events. And now, I'd like to turn the call over to Andrew.
Thank you and good morning, everyone. Our second quarter results were exceptional and continue to demonstrate SoFi's leadership as a one-stop shop for digital financial services and the amazing grit of our team. I'll cover 5 topics before turning to Chris for a deeper look at our financial and operating performance. First, our strategy continues to drive strong, diversified growth, profitability, and returns. Second, our continuous product innovation and brand building are fueling significant member and product growth, which are key to our long-term revenue and profit growth outlooks. Third, turning to our segment results, our financial services segment demonstrates our clear structural advantages in delivering value to members. Fourth, our leadership and agility in lending has generated sustained returns despite rising rates and positions us to move quickly once rates come down. And finally, our tech platform is making good progress on its journey toward becoming an AWS of not only fintech, but of financial services broadly. Turning to the first topic, the success of our one-stop shop strategy. For Q2, adjusted net revenue reached a new record, $597 million, a 22% year-over-year increase. Our rapid diversification made a record revenue quarter possible, even with just 5% growth in adjusted net revenue in lending. Combined, financial services and tech platform revenue grew 46% year-over-year and now makes up 45% of total adjusted net revenue, up from 38% 1 year ago. To put that accomplishment in context, lending now stands at just 57% of adjusted net revenue, compared to 99% of our revenue when I joined nearly 7 years ago, and more than 70% of revenue just 2 years ago. We also delivered even greater growth and profitability in the quarter. EBITDA grew 80% year-over-year to $138 million. We recorded our 3rd consecutive quarter of GAAP profitability, with $17 million in GAAP net income versus a loss of $40 million in Q2 of 2023. Credit performance was better than expected as cumulative fair value adjustments from delinquent loans peaked in March, along with delinquencies on an absolute and percentage basis. We are really encouraged by our team's ability to bend the curves through stringent underwriting, limiting credit exposure when prudent, and improving collections and servicing. Chris will share details on the performance of our recent personal loan vintages, which show clear improvements versus older vintages, underscoring our confidence in our prior guidance around life of loan losses peaking in the 7 to 8% range. Our loan sales continue to scale at attractive execution levels with an increasingly diversified set of buyers, with $1.6 billion in total sales this quarter and $4.7 billion in the 3 trailing quarters. This brings me to my second topic. Our rapid pace of innovation and brand building are fueling significant member and product growth. The growing size of our member base and the number of products they use impact the results we're reporting today. But more importantly, they are the leading indicators of our potential revenue growth and profitability in the future. In Q2, we added 643,000 members and now have 8.8 million in total. That's up 41% year-over-year. We grew products in the quarter by 946,000 to 12.8 million in total. That's up 43% year-over-year, adjusting for our exit from crypto last year. Nearly 40% of all new products in Q2 were opened by existing SoFi members. We also see that nearly 30% of new members open a second product in the first 30 days, demonstrating the immediate value of our one-stop shop strategy. We've doubled our member base and number of products in the past 2 years, and Q2 was the 20th consecutive quarter of greater than 30% growth. Our growth in members and products will drive our financial growth for years to come, and it's the basis for our 3-year financial outlook shared at the end of 2023. All this growth is a direct result of our relentless focus on innovation. Because we offer products across 8 categories, compared to many fintechs that only offer 1 or 2, the magnitude of our innovation is not always obvious. As much as I'd love to share the full breadth of what we shipped in the quarter, I'll just cover a few of the highlights. I'll start with our financial services business. offering is getting better every day. In fact, I don't know of any other self-directed product that offers alternative assets like private credit, private real estate, and private venture investing side by side with fractional shares, robo-funds, ETFs, and IPOs. Our innovations over the last year are starting to accelerate results, driving a 58% year-over-year increase in assets under management in our investment business in Q2. And this was driven largely by net flows. We fully rolled out alternative assets and mutual funds, including interval funds from well-known financial leaders in KKR, Carlyle, Franklin Templeton, and ARK Venture Fund, which includes several leading private technology companies. Alternative assets generated 12% of all net flows during the second quarter. We brought the concept of one-click checkout to individual asset transfers, enabling our members to consolidate their assets the way they would like, and now we're seeing benefits from that innovation as well. We are now finalizing a turnkey way for companies going public to extend participation in their IPOs at scale to their customers, employees, and partners. With this new directed share program, people can open an account, enter an order, and fund it in minutes without fees, minimum balances, or speaking to anyone in order to participate in an IPO. Turning to SoFi Money, in the quarter, we launched Zelle, one of our most requested features and one element of our much larger money movement product pipeline. The innovations in our member business unit, which focuses on ensuring our products work better when used together, are reaching critical mass. For example, 3 million members have signed up for SoFi's broad-based rewards program. We're creating a rewards economy across our products, including rewards for using our app and other services, and we're expanding redemption options, including into stocks, cash for savings, and travel. For SoFi Plus, we achieved 1 million members. For people that are not familiar with SoFi Plus, it is our premium membership tier available to those who enable direct deposit. SoFi Plus includes our highest APY on banking